Hi there! Today we're covering ERG and SIM modes and all the ways they contribute to your training sessions. If you have a smart trainer, knowing the difference between ERG and SIM and when to use each will make your rides more effective and fun. Smart trainers have two modes. These modes affect how resistance is applied while you ride. ERG is great for workouts because it applies specific resistance in relation to your target output. That's why ERG is the default for workouts, since many workouts rely on intervals set to predetermined resistances. How does it work exactly? Glad you asked. ERG mode adjusts resistance based on how close your output is to your target wattage. Going over your target, resistance decreases to bring the watts down. Not hitting your target, resistance increases to help you reach it. Let's break it down with an example. If you have a cadence of 90 revolutions per minute, or RPM, but then you drop down to 70, the trainer will increase resistance due to your slow pedal stroke. If you start at 70 RPM and increase to 90, the trainer will decrease resistance due to your higher cadence. No matter how fast your pedals are going, ERG holds you at your target wattage. Zwift automatically switches from SIM to ERG when you begin a workout. The takeaway: in ERG mode, your only job is to manage cadence. SIM, or simulation mode, is phenomenal for free rides, aka rides where you're just cruising around. This makes it the default for every kind of ride except for workouts. Its resistance mimics the virtual road you're on. Going uphill means more resistance. Going downhill means less. And flats translate to consistent resistance. Want to work out in SIM mode? When selecting your workout, uncheck the Use ERG mode button at the bottom of the screen. If riding uphill is feeling a little too easy or difficult, you can adjust it. To do so, head to your pairing screen in Zwift. Go to Settings and find the difficulty slider. The default setting is at 50% of the grade resistance you'd find while riding the same grade outdoors. Leave it at 50% and the climbs will feel challenging. Descents also provide resistance, which means you almost always have the opportunity to keep pedaling. Looking for more of a challenge? Move the slider to the right to make climbs more difficult. Moving it to Max makes your in-game climbs feel as steep as real-life ascents. But you may spin out on some of the descents. Move the slider left and climbs are easier. Descents will offer more resistance. Click OK, and you're ready to go. And that's that. Now that you know more about ERG and SIM modes, we look forward to seeing you in Watopia.